Hi, everyone. Hi, Winter. Hi, Heather. Hi, Georgia. How is everyone? Hey, Jill. Hey, Tara. Hey, Nut Milk Stand. So there was a posted day, I should say, a community post posted on Callie's channel about me. It'll share my screen. So y'all could read it. Hey, Amanda.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Roxy.
Just coming up here to support you.
Okay, let me share my screen.
All right, bud.
Hey,
Hey, everyone in the chat.
so Callie posted this about me. She said, "Why did Squishy tell Ryan about her and her hubby, stating he ran to another woman, and then he told Liz who said it to me, which that is not true. I would not do that to Squishy or Liz because I respect my my friendships with both of them, unlike you, Callie."
Well, and if you want to highlight Squishy's comment, Ryan, you don't like, I don't even know if it's been discussed with you.
No, it
So,
hasn't.
right. So, and she's saying that screenshot is from Monis.
And that's not true. I don't know anything. The only thing I know of is that Squishy and her husband separated. That's all I know.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, right, that no matter what she tries to claim on you, that's not going to work with us.
Nope, so
You're,
she can spread all the lies she wants about me. None of it's true.
that's right. She shouldn't even be trying to drag you into it.
And then the whole Liz thing, Liz has been off YouTube, so leave her out of it, Callie.
Well, unfortunately, she can't, buddy.
Yeah, I know. She's just trying to hurt mine and Liz's friendship, which that won't happen.
Mm-hmm. She's
Love you
trying to
too,
see
Squishy.
fallouts happen over here. So, I mean,
Yep.
we've all been around each other for over a year. That's not gonna, it's gonna take more than someone making up lies to break
Yep.
us apart.
Yeah, so she can keep posting whatever she wants. And if she has stuff on me, let's see the proof. Like Weeder said, she wants to see the proof of her doxing Callie, and we all know that's not true.
That's right. Hey, crime time.
Hey, crime time. Callie, we're still waiting for the proof on we need doxing you.
We
It's still
sure are.
nothing. And we're still waiting for the proof about you, Roxy.
You know what? Her community tabs say one thing and her screenshots say a complete different. And I mean, at this point, like, I don't even know if she knows what proof is. I'm questioning, that's for sure.
Like Squishy. She shows the proof. She can back up the stuff she says. Like Callie. And say with Heidi and you, Roxy, you ladies can show proof and back up everything you say.
Right. And see, that's the funny thing. Like the thing that she says in one of the community posts from today is that I'm unemployed. But just the other day, the owner of the bar was on the phone on the live over on Flower Child's channel. Like she just makes stuff up like as she goes along. She just tries to act like she knows things and that, people go to her about stuff because, she's so important. That's just her trying to make herself feel bigger than what she is.
Yes, and there's a lot of stuff that she doesn't know that we talk about. And we kicked everybody who supported her out of all the discords.
Well, I mean, and not everybody was removed. Like some people left on their own, you know what I mean? And hey, at the end of the day, to each their own. Like I ain't trying to make people stay where they don't want to be, and I also don't want people being there being disingenuous either. So, I mean, some people just needed help on the right thing to do.
And that's the whole thing with you and
Hey,
Kate.
Tyler.
The whole thing with you and Kate. I'm glad you two are talking again and trying to work things out after the whole fallout.
Well, I mean, it probably would have been worked out a lot sooner had Callie not got involved. Like, we were in DMs yeah, we were arguing, right? But sometimes things get messy before they get better. So, I mean, whatever she felt she needed to get involved in that. So,
Yeah, Callie, that's how people handle their stuff. They don't handle it in public, they do it in private and work things out. That's called adulting.
that's right.
Nothing that you seem to know nothing about.
Well, and some people don't understand like communication or have the ability to communicate, right? Like instantly, like she just interject, and I understand that that was her friend, but I mean, her friend was handling her own in those messages back and forth with me. She didn't need nobody's help, but I mean, when you go to the person and say they're gonna go live about you, they got a live plan, they're gonna do it, da da da. We got to go live first. Like when you go to a person and do that, like of course you're gonna create maybe some fear in that person who's gonna then say, yeah, okay, go live. But I mean, it is what it is.
Jails. Hashtag sue for president.
Sue for president.
Hey, Callie, a lot of us don't live on YouTube. A lot of us have jobs that we do. We don't spend the whole day on YouTube and post community comments in the community section.
Exactly. I mean, but then again, that would be a concept that she would have to understand that, if she didn't see people, let's say in a long period of time on YouTube, that's usually meaning they're busy, probably at work or doing things or whatever the case is. But I mean, again, look at the source.
That's like me. That's why I haven't gone live in a while. I have a life outside of YouTube. I got another job, so my other job will get me out of my apartment for get me out of the apartment to do stuff, meet new people.
That's right. You know what I mean? And I'm proud of you, dude, that you went and got yourself a second job. You got that coming up. You're going to be interacting with people all the time. We're going to be missing you lots.
Yeah, but I'll still be around, but not as much as I usually am.
No one's getting arrested, Savage. I live near a fire station.
That's me. I live near a fire station too. Thank you, Tara. We have missed you lately.
I know. What up, Duck?
That's like Tara. She has a busy life being a mom. She's not on in our lives all the time.
No, and hey, I'm excited when she shows up, dude.
Yeah, me too. Like, Callie doesn't understand. Family comes first over YouTube.
hmm I mean, with the way some of this drama kicks up, I don't even want to be here. But
That's me. And then the whole thing with her starting on Steph, like, Callie, you don't know who you're messing with.
exactly.
Because Steph has me and Roxy, even though Steph can handle her own. And
Steph's got quite a few.
she has a whole community, like a lot of people who will back her. So, Callie, that's a war I would not want to start.
Savage says, I do not live near a fire station. If you hear sirens in the background, go check the jail roster.
Savage. I love her sense of humor.
It's pretty good, yeah. She cracks me up.
That's like Wiener. She's not in lives all the time because she's busy being a mom.
Well, I mean, just a couple days ago, she was apparently off YouTube, according to Callie. So, I mean, she must not have been seen for a while for her to get that assumption.
Yeah, like I messaged when she was gone for a while. Like I messaged her to see if she was okay, but and she didn't message me back, and I figured she was busy being a mom, spending time with her child and her husband.
Exactly. But here's the thing is when we're not around, we don't have to report to people where we've been, right? Like it's we've been busy. That's all people need to know. We've been doing things.
Yes, Tyler, I know baseball is soon. Thank, thank you, Brooks.
Hey,
Yeah,
Brooks.
Brooks. Sorry, I've been missing your live. I've been busy trying to start this new job. Yeah, Tyler, Georgia, I got a job at Walmart last Friday. I'm just waiting for the background check to come back, which I think is they probably have it, but we're waiting on HR to review it.
Well, I'm going to say this. You're already in because your background's clear. You're good to go. So I cannot wait for day one for you, dude. You'll have to get, when you're done work, you'll have to hop on a call with us and tell us all about it.
Weedy, it's all good. Like being a mom is a full-time job.
Hey, Pattison.
Hey, Patty. That's what Callie doesn't get. That being a parent, like you, Roxy, you're a parent and you're not on YouTube all the time. There's lives
No.
late at night that I go to and you're not there because you're busy being a parent.
Well, I mean, Miss Callie apparently has all of our schedules down pat. I mean, so hey, she's got it figured out for us. Hey, Winter.
And Winnie's right. It sure is. My nights are mine after sleepy time.
Exactly. That's how it is, though. Like when you have kids, when they're sleeping and like they're gone for the night, that's when it's parent time. Like that's when you get to have fun.
Yeah, that hurts saying we do multiple lives a day. That's not true.
Well, I mean, there's some days that like we may be on somebody else's panel and then have our own live or whatever, but who cares? Like, who does, like, I don't understand how it affects anybody other than if I was affecting my own life by doing it, which I'm not. So,
Yeah, Callie, our lives don't revolve around yours. We have our own.
however, we have a pretty fantastic live happening over on Squishy's channel after this one, which I'm pretty darn excited to talk about. So we'll wait to talk about it over there. That's for sure.
Weenie, I can do 35 lives a day if I choose. Last time I checked, no one runs me.
I'm gonna do what I want. How about that?
And Weenie's exactly right. No one runs our lives. We run our own.
That's right.
And then another thing, Callie, I don't tell my friends what to do, especially Weedy, Ask Our Bartender, Squishy. They do what they want. They don't need my permission.
Well, nobody needs anybody's permission. Everybody's their own individual person.
And that's one thing she'll never understand.
Well, and people have different expectations out of friendships, I guess.
That's like when I message you or Squishy or Weenie and you guys don't get back to me right away. I know you ladies are doing something else.
That's right. Hey, Kane.
And the reason I'm on a Kane is to show Callie that Kane's not scared of you, Callie. She's tired of hiding from you, Callie, which I'm proud of you, Kane, for starting to stand up for yourself against her.
Hi, Lana.
And it takes a big person to stand up to Callie and all the lies. She just posted another.
Oh boy. Updated community love letter.
Yeah, she said, ask your bartender. Thanks for confirmation regarding Kane. We've been waiting for this. Nice story Kane told you. That was not the case at all. Just like the Carmen account. Trust me, with her behavior, you can have her. She can't keep her story straight to each person she speaks to. She will create nothing but chaos wherever she goes. Is she somebody else's problem now. Also, who put 10% in Ryan? Using him again as a pawn against people across YouTube? I'll be later myself. Callie,
Huh?
that's not true. They don't. They don't use me. I'm my own person, and I'm tired of you talking about me and bringing me up when I'm not involved in any of this drama.
So because you have a voice, we're pushing you to do this?
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
she's saying, which is not true.
I mean, that's the mentality. You know, we know, and anybody else knows. Like that again just displays like we don't control our friends, Callie. We don't try to control our friends or tell them what they can and cannot do. Just like we don't run to them and tell them what they should do. Ryan is an adult. He has his own voice and he doesn't want you lying on him. If you didn't want him talking, then maybe you shouldn't have mentioned him.
Yeah, show the proof of what I've said about other people, which I know. Ask your bartender, Squishy and Wiener. They all know that I haven't said shit about them. And I wouldn't.
Well, and she's just trying to cause division in our friendships, and like, it's not going to happen. I
No,
mean, at
it's
this
not.
point, she's just wasting her own time. We haven't all been friends this long because we've been shitty to each other, so.
If friends have their up and downs, we have our arguments and then we talk it out.
Well, and that's it. Like, our friendships aren't perfect. And I mean, friendships aren't supposed to be. You're not supposed to agree with everything that your friends say or do, and vice versa. Like, I wouldn't want to be around people that couldn't hold me accountable for times that I'm not holding myself accountable or for times that I'm doing something wrong. I don't want to be around people who are fake to me and claim that I do nothing wrong and everything that I do that is wrong is justified because it's not. Like, but some people don't understand that concept of friendship. I know the community posts are actually like I take them as love letters. Like I feel like somebody keeps constantly writing love notes, but like some of the love notes that have me tagged, they're addressed to like other people, but I mean, thanks for the channel exposure.
But yeah, it's just getting you more subs. It's getting Squishy more subs. It's getting
Keep
Steph
tagging
more.
us so
It's
people watching will come and pay attention to our lives and maybe realize that you're a liar. Kind
yeah,
of like other people have been realizing.
it's giving Steph more subs. I keep doing what you're doing, Callie.
Steph has her own stuff going on. She's got a large sub count.
Yeah, Callie, keep mentioning our channels. It's giving us more exposure.
She says she built our channel, but she's all over our nuts.
Now, I know for a fact, like your channel, you built that on your own with Noah's help.
I mean, she did post it a couple times, and a few of her friends came over, which, I'm grateful for. But I mean, people stay subbed for a reason. It's not because somebody told them to go and do it.
Yeah, we don't tell our friends to unsub from our channels. just because every now and then we do drama.
Hey, Radio Gaga.
And then another thing I want to address, Callie, we don't always do drama. We also do live and we chit chat.
Well, I'm gonna just say this. So, I mean, here's the thing. So Weenie says, I guess she thinks by going live about Kane, we will stop calling her out on her lies. No, we won't. Enjoy the people who are dumb enough to believe you. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. So, yes, we have had conversations with Kane, and we over here have talked through some things with her. There's still other people that need to have conversations. Not everybody has had that chance yet. However, those that have, it's basically, yeah, you probably talked a lot of shit and did some stuff to us when you didn't like us, and vice versa. We did the same thing. So, I mean, you can show as many screenshots as you want, going back as long as you want, about the fact that Kane potentially talked shit about me. Mm, it's that sort of stuff doesn't bother me. I mean, she did tell me some of the things that she has said and done, and I mean, I wouldn't really want to sit there for hours going through a list back and forth of the things that have been said and done because I mean, why waste that sort of time? However, I mean, you do you over there on your channel, but I mean, ain't gonna do nothing for me. I mean, again, it just shows the level of maturity, right? Oh, Kane's over there and they're talking to her? Well, I'm going to do a live and show them all the stuff that Kane said about them. Oh no, Kane talked shit on us when she didn't like us. Guess what? We talked shit on Kane when we were not fans of her too, okay? Welcome to YouTube. Everybody does it, including you.
Like, I've talked shit about people and then I've taken it behind the scenes and apologized. I've said some mean things about Heather, and me and her are cool now.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, she keeps trying to drag people in it, hoping that it's going to cause a fight or division between us. And I mean, at this point, like, we already see what she's doing. So, I mean, it, maybe she thinks she's doing something, but she most definitely is not. So, is that number 2 community post since Ryan's been live?
She posted another one.
I don't know. It was just said in the chat that there's a new community post.
Wow, she's going low in this community post.
She always is. She always does. Again, that doesn't do anything to anybody else but herself.
Yeah, I think me modding Kane pissed her off, and I told Kane earlier, like, I don't care. Like
Ryan, go ahead.
I'll stand up for Kate because she's my friend.
This is your channel. You do whatever you want with it.
Yeah, but Callie, if you keep talking about me, I'll keep exposing the lies. Like you say that I want to talk to you in private. That wasn't true. I said I was gonna think about it. In reality, I was never gonna reach out to you. Yeah, Callie, let's see the proof that Squishy told me about her separation. You don't have any.
Well, and why does have fun, Savage? Enjoy your night. Don't get in trouble. We don't want to look up no rosters.
Like, I don't need to know every single detail of what my friends are doing. It's their lives. Weenie. Did you see this, Roxy?
What?
What I just posted on the screen.
Oh, goodness. Weenie.
I like her sense of humor too. Yeah, can any one of my mods post Squishy's channel? Because Weenie goes. I know Weenie will be on there. You'll be on there, won't you, Roxy?
Yes, of course.
And we know Squishy will be on there, and they gotta get ready for the live in a half hour. I just wanted to make this short and say what Callie is saying about me is a lie. Georgia has pinned that on at the top.
Okay, I found.
Stupid Siri thought I was talking to her.
Siri's lost her damn mind.
Yes, she has. And what other thing, Callie? Do you ever sleep?
Oh, boy.
I'm thinking you don't, Callie. Because I heard if you stay up for 24 hours, it takes 4 days to recover. I saw that on uh, TikTok. Bye, Punky.
Have a good night, Punky. But I'm going to hop down. I just got to get a couple things done before Squish goes live. Thank you for having me up.
Yep.
And I want you to know that I am proud of you for defending yourself and standing up for yourself. And don't let anyone take that strength through your voice away, okay?
Okay, I won't. I'm tired of her.
I love you, buddy.
Love you too. Well, I'm gonna end this live. I'll see you guys, you ladies. Hi, Georgia.
Hey Ryan. I don't know if you saw my comments in the chat, but um I know everybody will be really excited for us to talk about baseball for a minute, but I have to ask you, did you see the latest news? The lockout
No,
on Thursday?
no.
We've got 12 days until spring training. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay. We've got 12 days until spring training. And on Thursday, they did it's like kind of a continuation of like the owners and the players. I swear I won't bore everybody. I know everybody will get bored, but I did want to talk to you. I meant to text you earlier. So the owners locked out the players Thursday because the last year or whatever, they're trying to come to agreements. And you know what a lockout means, like basically the owners just like stop any activities that's happening, and they can like actually lock out the players, from the facilities. Because like right now they're getting ready for the season, they're working out, they're doing like contract negotiations. So if they stop the players from doing that, then it's gonna make like the union, negotiate with the owners. So anyway, but we have 12 days until spring training, so fingers crossed.
Yeah, because I know a lot of the players are about to leave to like Texas.
Yeah.
Who have a lot of their they do this spring training like Texas, Florida, California,
Yeah.
for all the people who can't do spring
Yeah.
training right now.
Yeah. Well, the the Braves, of course, are in Florida, but the owners want, like last year, the owners wanted to expand the playoffs, and so that like, I mean, that benefits the teams because in the playoffs the teams get 100% of the revenue they make from like the TV coverage in the postseason. And like the players don't get very much money, and so the players are basically like, like, we're not going to keep playing longer just so you guys can make money.
So they're basically trying to do what the NFL did this year with their playoffs.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't keeping up with that. I mean, I do know about, I am familiar with like the NFL rules, about like the, like the rule about, it's really unfair, but I mean, about the overtime or whatever.
Yeah, they need to change the overtime rules, especially the playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, it's just, it's just kind of all about money. We'll see. I mean, I think they'll figure it out. I mean, there's, I mean, they'll figure it out. But anyway, I'm so excited. I cannot believe like that's like the longest, like 3 months, 4 months, I guess, for October, November, December. Yeah. It's like the longest 4 months ever waiting for baseball. But anyway, we can talk more about that later. I'm sure that no one else at all wants to hear about baseball. But
yeah, and I know you probably want to go on Squishy's panel because I know she said some stuff about you today.
Oh, it's like, I mean, it's like in one ear and out the other. I mean, it's just like, I know who she's getting her information. I know a few of the sources that she's getting her information from, and that's really all I need to know. I mean, like, consider the source, and like I know what's true in my life, and but it's just she's out of control.
And she said all your kids are adults. You only have one that's
I have a
technically considered an adult
Yeah,
because he's
technically, yeah.
21.
Right. Yes, that's like, in fact, not living with his grandmother or his father. He is, in fact, living in his own apartment at college. So it's just, you know, she, it's gross. It's just gross.
I'm
He's
guessing
just
the
a-
two sources that's giving information to Callie is Penguin and Monis.
Oh, and Alyssa.
Oh, and
Oh
Alyssa.
yeah. Oh yeah. At that. Oh yeah. Those three are just, you know, they are that Kaylee's like their mouthpiece. And like they don't have a backbone between the three of them. So,
And then that police post that she did
Oh, yeah.
today was that true?
Well, we can talk about that in private.
Okay. Because I was like, I don't know if that's true or not because I don't want to talk on it till I actually know the whole truth.
We will touch on that in private.
Yeah, I know. Squishy and them go live in 15, and you're probably going to go on their panel.
Yes. Well, I'm glad to talk to you. I mean, I don't, I've been kind of busy. And I don't have Discord anymore, so I miss you guys. But anyway, good to hear from you. I'm really excited about your new job. That's awesome.
Yep. Hopefully, either this week or next week, I'll start it.
Awesome.
I'll have to go through orientation. After orientation, I'll start actually working because I got to go through orientation.
Yeah. I know you'll enjoy that.
Yep. I'll get me out of the apartment. I'm getting tired of seeing it home doing nothing.
I bet. And the weather's, well, I know it'll get warmer here before it gets warmer there for you, but okay, well, I'm excited for you. We'll talk. We'll chat more. I'll text you. We'll chat more.
Okay.
About baseball and ankle bracelets.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you all over on Squishy's live.
Okay.
Good night, everyone. Bye, Georgia.
Bye.